Hello, everybody! I'm Dark.
This is Rose.
And welcome back to... Do we want this to be Throwback or Trading Card?
We're just gonna mash them up together. This is a PS2 game, which qualifies for Throwback, but it is a trading card game.
Yeah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh!, so it's Trading Card. So yeah, either way, welcome to Trading Throwback Thursday.
With Duelist of the Roses.
Since I kind of felt like I took the helm for,
the last game we played.
Yeah. She's gonna be taking the first video for this one. We should really look into getting that GameCube HDMI thing since this worked out beautifully.
Yeah.
Will you join the red rose or the white rose?
So, we should leave that be. The story will be explained later.
Yeah. Literally in the first part of it, I believe.
Yep.
Anyways.
So, I'm going to be starting a whole new file, meaning I will probably be deleting my old one, which works well because it's been years since I've played this game.
I think, honestly, the last time you played this game was when you visited me back at my hometown.
Yeah.
And that was like 5 years ago at this point, I think?
Yeah. So, I am due for a
restart?
A restart.
I think we all are.
Which,
even you guys. Even Tim. They're like, get back in the closet, Tim!
Which will be good, because I need a refresher on how this game plays anyway. Plus,
yeah.
Where's the fun in it if I don't rebuild my deck from scratch, right?
Yeah. Were you using the intro as a chat time to explain, just an excuse for the intro to play? I think.
Okay.
Did that when I tested this out with Mega Man X8.
Alright.
New game. Wouldn't it be wacky if it lets you keep your deck?
That would be pretty cool, actually, because if I think about it, my deck's got some pretty high-powered cards.
Yeah.
But it won't let you.
Yeah. You know what? Where's the case? I'm making sure you can't use those codes you've stuck into them.
No, the case is way over there. It's out of reach anyway.
The British Empire in the 1480s. The Wars of the Roses, a power struggle between the House of Lancaster, the Red Rose,
and
York, the White Rose, to decide a royal successor was nearing an end. With the Yorkists well in the lead, the reign of Richard the Third was but a step away. And in France, Yuki Henry Tudor, the last Lancastrian heir, was being forced to live in a life of exile. You can continue this if you want.
The Lancastrian forces were rendered powerless by ancient cards of sorcery wielded by Seto and his 7 followers, who, known as the Rose Crusaders, served under the flag of Lord Crawford, a powerful Yorkist nobleman.
I really like that Blue Eyes armor.
Yeah, me too. Lacking a duelist to champion their cause, defeat was imminent for the Lancastrians. In England, dual card games were still at the fledgling stage. Thus, the Lancastrians had to look elsewhere for a duel master capable of facing the Rosencreutz in battle.
Rosencreutz.
With this in mind, Margaret Mai Beaufort of Lancaster secretly requested a high druid to summon a duelist from another age.
What the hell? What the fuck do you want with me? Ah, my ass! Sorry. Hi, Simon. Oh. Summon from the mystic circle of red and white roses, the one capable of harnessing pure power. There was truth to the legend of the Rose Duelist. Who are you again? Lady Margaret, I did it. Now we have the means for defeating the evil forces of Rosencreutz. Who are you again? Oh, my apologies.
In my excitement, I'd forgotten I was in the presence of the Rose Duelist.
Thank you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Simon McMorrin, High Druid and Servant of Lancaster. Who are you again?
May I be so bold as to ask the name by which the Rose Duelist would like to be known?
Yeah, I'm none ya fucking business. Let me go home.
What should we name it?
I'll send it to your memory card.
Why not? I wonder what they'll give us for naming it Rose.
I would laugh if it's a Rose themed deck, but most of the Rose cards I think actually didn't come about until 5Ds.
Yeah.
Long after this game. Surprise, surprise! Someone has hacked in Black Rose's deck. I'm kidding. Hi. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Or we could just name it Dark Rose.
Oh.
Anyway. Rose! A fine name indeed! I'll forget it in like 5 minutes! Now here's the situation. The year is 1485 and that is hurting the hell out of my throat.
Just read it normally then.
And you are currently in Stonehenge near Salisbury, England. The British Empire is in turmoil with the House of Lancaster's rightful claim to the throne being challenged by the Yorkist usurpers. The power struggle is referred to as the Wars of the Roses, a name based on the badges used by both sides. A red rose for the Lancastrians and a white rose for the Yorkists. Right now, our kingdom is threatened by the Yorkists and their wrongful claim to the throne. All because the Yorkists enjoy the support of the Rose Crusaders and their sorcerous white rose cards. Their sorcerous ways have not conjured up the stolen plans for this Death Star.
Just read the actual line. Come on.
Using our red rose cards, we summoned you, Rose, to this day and age. You know, this game's perfect for you then. We hope that your dueling experience would defeat the Rose Crusaders and lead us to victory! You will help us? Of course you will. Foolish of me to even doubt where your loyalties lie.
And...
Rumor has it that only the legendary Rose Duelist stands a chance against the power of the Rosencrows. We appreciate any help you can provide against them. Before I forget, I should warn you that rules to dueling differ here from those of your age. What if the Rose Duelist was just some random opponent maybe Yugi was facing in the middle of a tournament and he just got whisked down? It's like, so do I win?
Maybe.
Here in England, dueling is governed by what is known as the Perfect Rule, also known as the Deckmaster Rule. In addition to several minor distinctions, there are two major differences. One is the existence of movement or positioning. The other is the deck leader concept. These are two aspects of dueling that were lost in the process when the ancient sport of duel monsters... How does he know all this shit? Seriously, how does he know all this?
He can see the future?
He can see the future!
Was adapted to card form.
The Perfect Rule represents these lost rules that were miraculously revived here in England. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Perhaps a practice duel will serve better than an explanation, shall we? I think we both remember how to play, right?
I do not.
Oh, okay. Play a practice duel then. Alright guys, so Rose remembered partway through the tutorial how to play the game.
And then I remembered how to skip the tutorial.
First, Rose, you must select a deck to duel with.
Ooh, I wonder what random choice they've given me for the name I picked.
Yeah. It is important that you feel the vibrations of a deck leader. The minute...
The minute.
The minute resonations that ring true to your soul. The cards themselves draw their power from the energies of the ancient ones. Deck leader.
Acts as an intermediate between the ancient ones and the deck wielder.
Rose, it is essential that you select a card leader whose rhythm matches the stirrings
of your soul.
Here are several decks from which to choose. Give it some serious thought and make your selection. Choose carefully, for the deck you select will guide you the destiny of your duels.
So what'd they give me? I've got Robotic Knight. Ooh, Fairy King Truesdale.
Again?
Again?
Yeah. Remember when I started my first file on this, I got Fairy King Truesdale?
Yeah,
And the illusory, gentleman.
Illusory gentleman.
And I think it also lists the main attributes and types each deck has, too.
Yeah.
So this one, this one is Machine and Warrior, I guess?
Yeah,
it's
it's
Dark
Warrior.
and Earth.
But...
Earth, Dark, Water, and Wind with Insect, Plant, and I think that one is Beasts. Yeah, because Beast Warrior has the white furry head with the black face or whatever.
Yeah. And this one's got
Dark,
Light,
Water,
and Wind.
With Spellcaster, Zombie, Fiend, and Aqua. Which one do you like most? I mean, technically we're both going to be playing this, but...
Yeah.
I could go without Robotic Knights, so...
Fairy King Truesdale's an insect?
Apparently, I always thought he was a fairy.
Me
or
too.
something like that, or
Maybe
a plant.
they changed his type in here.
Possible. I could always look it up quickly. Kidding.
Do we want to go with Truesdale or the Illusory Gentleman?
What's under Truesdale again? I usually don't play insects or plants or whatever, but it's up to you.
Well, this one's got a pretty decent mix in it.
True.
Alright, we'll go with him.
I was gonna say I'll leave it to your better judgment to pick.
He's got a pretty decent mix, and okay, Truesdale's actually 2 points weaker.
Alright, so yeah. Wait, what's Robotic Knight then? Ooh, he's actually got the highest summoning level out of them, though.
Yeah, and it's good to have a lower level because there are certain decks that you have to fight that are lower levels.
True. So let's go with this one then, the halfway point. I see you've selected your deck. So that's the effect of the Celtic Red Rose cards. My Kaiba impression leaves much to be desired. Oh wait, you don't know who's coming yet. It looks like there's some truth to the rumor that the Red Rose cards are capable of time transformation. Wouldn't it technically be time travel?
Either way.
Who's there? It's been some time since the Battle of Barnet, old one. Rosencruz, what brings you here? Only a member of the Rose Crusaders may call me by that name. If you may recall, I told you once before that you may only address me as Seto. Or does memory fail you, old man? And you must be the dreaded Rose Duelist. I must admit, there's a certain aura of power emanating from you. I believe an introduction is in order. I am Seto, leader of the Rose Crusaders. There are members of our little group who prefer to call me by the name of C. Rosencruz. I ask you again, what brings you here, Seto? Mind your manners, old man. I'm gonna go with Seto. He's civil as fuck. What else would bring me here? I've come for the Red Rose cards. After all, it was you who showed me how the summoning capabilities would evolve when the Red Rose cards are combined with the transport powers of the White Rose cards. You aren't thinking of attempting the forbidden Rose summoning. If so, then the Red Rose cards must never fall into your evil hands. Card sorcery taps into the powers of the Ancient Ones. By their very nature, each card is a double-edged sword that can cut both ways. The Rose cards alone harness tremendous power. There's no telling what horrors one might unleash to the world by combining both red and whites. You'll get pink.
I will sacrifice my own life if need be to prevent any from uttering the spell of doom. Doom!
The spell of doom? Fool! The 16 red and white rose cards are grant power over all. Druid legend have twisted the true meaning of these cards. Sorry. We Rose Crusaders have sworn to create a utopia free from the ravages of war. We intend to accomplish this with the power of the cards. And we shall do so by extending the rule of Richard III throughout the known world. Ellipses. By the way, it was clever of you to form a circle of red roses within the white rose barrier to summon the Rose Duelist. But you were foolish to come alone. This area is surrounded. And if you wish to leave with your life, you will do so only by handing over the red rose cards. Me? A fool? Then what about you? Are you fool enough to actually believe the red rose cards would remain here in my possession? Right after the summoning, I had the cards dispersed among our best duelists to keep them from your tainted hands. When did that happen?
Probably immediately after. Because remember, Margaret Buford got screwed here, but she never showed up. He probably immediately sent the cards with her.
Good point. And you leave me with but one option. I shall enlist the aid of your precious Rose Duelist.
You take leave of your senses!
And you speak too soon, old man. Yeah, you kind of whisked me away from a very important duel and tried to force me into helping you, so, fuck you, old man. I'm going with rich boy.
Heed my words, duelist.
If you wish to return to your proper time period, you will require 16 cards of the red and white roses. The red and white positions must be laid out in reverse of the summoning order to send you home. You know the spell? Since you need the 16 rose cards just as much as we do, I propose a partnership. Help us gather the cards, and I shall guarantee your return after we've achieved our ultimate goal. An absurd proposal. Do you think that the Honorable Rose Duelist would even lend an ear to your ridiculous proposal?
It said Rose, not Rose Duelist.
Whatever. Can you be so sure, old man?
I'm thinking about it.
Let me see. Simon's side has 8 of the red rose cards, while my side, the Rose Crusaders, has possession of the 8 white rose cards. As the numbers are even, simple arithmetic indicates that you could side with either of us. But I'm sure you'll take into account who's winning this war. After all, who was desperate enough to summon you in the first place, to whisk you away from your important duel? I think it's quite clear which side is better positioned to send you home. Rose, heed not the words of this power-hungry lunatic. Simon, must you resort to name-calling? I'm hurt. I'll tell you what, why don't we leave the decision to our dear duelist? After all, Simon, the duelist's future is not for us to decide now, is it? Well, yes, but... Splendid! In keeping with the tradition of the old temple gardens, I offer you a choice, duelist. Here are 2 roses. The white represents me, and the red for old Simon here. For the sake of justice, choose the red rose! Stand by my side, duelist. Choose the white rose. Well, like I said, they did whisk us away from our important duel.
I don't know. I usually like to go the red side first.
But it's set up in Kaiba.
True.
Well, not Kaiba, but still. And look at that sick-ass Blue Eyes armor.
Do we want to go with the Yorkists or the Lancastrians?
Well, you also said you basically played through the Red Rose side, correct?
I've beaten the game before. And then I restarted it, tried to beat it again. So why don't we, and that time I started it, I did the Lancastrians first.
Let's do the Yorkists first. Oh. A wise choice, duelist. I see you are well versed in judging a situation. Oh. Welcome to the Rose Crusaders. I am honored. Okay, old man. It's time you made yourself scarce. At least he's letting him go. What are you doing? Stop! No! Or maybe he's not?
He's not letting him go.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. I just need you out of the way until everything is settled. Now, let's talk about those red rose cards. They're red and look like roses. Hop to it! Simon mentioned that he spread the cards among certain individuals just after summoning you. I think it's safe to assume that a large number of those individuals are his confederates currently located in France. I would like to ask you to enter France from Dover and retrieve those cards for our cause. I would go myself, however I'm needed here to maintain our barrier against any invading forces. According to the legend, one must use a deck whose cost is lower than an opponent's to capture a rose card of another color. Remember, a deck that costs lower than the opponent's and that of an opponent is the key. I've also heard somewhere that the Celts inherited their red rose cards from the original inhabitants of Stonehenge. This would mean that our enemy, Yugi, who comes from a line of Welsh nobility, would likely have inherited one of the red rose cards. Wow, all this talking is hurting my throat.
This means that those who oppose the Rose Crusaders are sufficiently equipped to duel against us as equals. Given their desperate situation, they will retaliate with everything they've got. It would be wise not to underestimate them. I'm depending on you.
So, oh, poor Taya. I'm so sorry. Not.
Alright, so let's
Beat the shit out of Taya.
let's save here first.
Good point. Let's beat the shit out of Taya.
Alright, so first up is Taya. We got a lot we're gonna be cutting out.
Yeah. Chop, chop, chop. The rose. Oh.
The Rose Duelist! You dare to betray the hopes of Prince Yugi? I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget!
And you'll be lying on the floor bleeding when I'm done with you. Isn't that right, Shinkai? Pwah!
I love you.
I love you too. By the way, I'll say this now, we kind of recorded Soul Calibur Saturday before we recorded this one, mainly as a test for this.
Yep, okay.
So I'm going to be making references to a video you're not going to be seeing till later this week, maybe. Well, it depends, right?
Yep, what have we got here?
We've got Magical Ghost, Takuhi, Ancient Brain, Forgot What You Were, and Unhappy Maiden. Her name literally went through my head, but it refused to come to my tongue. I love this music. What's your effect? Details, I think it's triangle? Special. When flipped face up in battle, it transforms opponent into a zombie monster. What about Unhappy Maiden? That might actually be good, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's only 1 star. I don't know. And let's flip her into defense. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Battle damage is 0.
Either way, defense one works.
True. End turn. Now, of course, she's using Dancing Elf. Uh-oh, she's going that way. Alright, ooh, what does Shadow Spectre do? When this card is flipped up, all Shadow Spectres are increased by 300 points. Okay. I don't know. I picked the last monster, so you picked the next monster. You're technically the one who's playing anyway.
I'm trying to think of what, fusions we can make, but I don't know if there's any that we can make with this deck.
Not yet, I don't think. So I put Takuhi over onto the mountain space when you can reach it. Because that'll help it, right?
It should. Yeah, Wing Beast.
Okay, so I guess I'm turning... I don't know. Why am I making decisions for you? You're the one playing.
Yeah.
Power increase. Oh, fuck. This is not good, is it?
Possibly.
1950. Oh yeah, and Train Up also gives it an extra move, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Only if it's face up, though.
I know, but still. Ooh, a Yami card.
That'll help.
What does that do exactly? Does it just turn the space into Yami? Surrounding 2-space area into dark terrain. So yeah, that'll help with the spellcasters. But I think we have mostly zombies in our hand, right? Zombie... Fiend. zombie. So we've got a fiend in our hand. I don't know. I mean, you're the one technically dueling right now. You're the one who's taking the helm. Okay. Let's hope that doesn't... Damn, that's what I was afraid of! It took away the mountain!
Crap.
It did say 2 spaces, so yeah.
I probably should have put it on the other side.
Yeah. Well, that card ahead isn't the one that has a power increase, so we could try attacking it first, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know, your call.
Yep.
Oh, right, you did that first. Oh yeah, and I do believe Dark Terrain actually does technically weaken fairies, right?
Whew.
It was dumb enough to attack us. Yeah, its defense is 0. Usually its defense is like 200, I think? So yeah, it's fucked.
Awesome battle animations.
Now that's Skellingle, not that stupid baby that they had in the 4 Kids. Seriously, why did they feel the need to do that?
I don't know.
It's like, it was invisible anyway. It's dead.
It's dead. Very, very dead.
Blech! I love Aqua Dragon's effect though, it's completely overpowered.
What?
What the hell? It must have been its effect.
Probably.
It didn't weaken it, did it?
Don't think it did?
Okay, so what the hell happened? Moving it back just to be safe?
Yeah, because I want to try to get it back over the mountain space.
Yeah. Oh, Komori Dragon! Oh. I guess it increases, zombies, too.
I wonder.
What?
Okay, we're gonna try something that I think might work.
Okay. Oh! Dragon zombie?
Yes.
Sweet. And holy attack points!
I know, isn't it beautiful?
Yes! I'd say move Unhappy Maiden maybe behind... Yeah. We pretty much seem to have the same mindset here, so... And then move Dragon Zombie over once... Yeah. We seem to have the same mindset. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful fusing. Fusion... Pluck! Wow! Well, it could be stronger than a Takuhi then.
Yeah, it probably is.
Unhappy Maiden's actually getting a boost? Oh, because she's a spellcaster. And then let's see what you can summon. What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Magic Neutralizing Force Field. Never seen this card. Cancel out all spellbind and power increase decrease effects. In addition, destroys all face-up trap cards. Does not cancel any bonus effects involving
Terrain and leader abilities.
So we could activate that, and that power-up she used would instantly be taken off?
Probably.
Why don't you give it a try?
Sure, why not?
And I believe it was L2 to flip up. Yep, that covered the entire field. So yeah, her power increase should now technically be nullified, I guess. And so she's doing that now. She's being a bitch. Ah, she's running away.
Aw,
You
really?
bitch. Winged Trumpeter? Oh, she is being a capital A bitch. So let's move Dragon Zombie in the way then.
That's what I was planning on doing. As long as I keep them on the spaces.
Yeah. And yeah, I guess move her that way. And now let's see what we can summon. Ooh, Illusionary Faceless Mage. What does he do? And you've got a Green Phantom King. And this is flip face up. All Queen of Autumn leaves are strengthened by 500 points.
Oh, neat.
So there must be a Queen of Autumn leaves somewhere in here.
I hope there is. This card is flip face up in battle. Spellbinds opposing monster for 3 turns.
Look at that defense power.
Yeah, let's summon him in defense mode.
Yeah.
Oh, first I want to move him
Here?
here, and then we'll put him in defense mode next turn.
Okay. So I think we've moved everything we can. You know, maybe to be safe, we should also move the deck leader onto the Yami space too, since all of her cards are fairy. Because, you know, it'll be attacking your space or whatever. Oh, it already is. Okay. Onto the mountain with you. Okay. Let's put Illusionary into defense. I think we can leave everything else where it is.
Yeah.
And then let's see what we can summon. Oh wait, how many do we have on the field? We got 4 monsters, okay. Amoeba.
Transforms all adjacent spaces into sea spaces when it's destroyed in battle.
That might screw up our strategy.
For now it would, unless we move him way out here.
Which we probably won't even have a chance to do.
Yeah.
Actually, it said all adjacent spaces, so...
It would only be 4.
It'd only be the surrounding... or whatever, yeah. I don't know. Maybe Magical Ghost?
Yeah, she's got a pretty high attack. We just scooch her forward 1 and be done with our turn.
Yep. Now we have 5 monsters, so now we can't summon anything else.
Until one gets destroyed, yeah.
Yeah. You fool!
Look who came to play!
You fool!
Wow.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Like
That's
crazy.
gonna be 1,200 life points right there. Laser beams! Well, guess what, you foolish egg?
Oh, that tickled.
That tickled. Deadly zombie breath! Oh god, it stinks!
Are you having fun?
Yes!
Alright, as long as you're having fun.
You fool. Ouch, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
You bitch. Well, it's not getting past our illusionary faceless mage. Oh boy. So I guess that thing's not a fairy type.
Guess not.
Either it isn't, or it just got buffed up so much it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Is it laughing at us?
Yep.
I'll give you something to laugh at. Ah. Ha. Oh, conflicting types! Or
Yep.
something like that.
I think so, yeah. Crap.
What are you doing?
Okay.
My phone is talking to me! Yeah, it's a fairy type, so it just got boosted up so much?
Yeah, because its original attack is 1800, and it got 2 boosts.
Jesus Christ!
Ooh.
But that's its attack with the terrain up. It might not, Yee. We can't lose to Taya. We'll never be able to live with ourselves.
Well, it's spellbound right now, so...
True. I think we should just start doing a frontal assault. I don't know, your call.
I'm a little loath to move my creatures off the thing, though.
Good point, especially with Orion there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, since it's spellbound for a turn? Okay, back out of the summoning menu for a second. Okay, obviously it's gonna have to, it's spellbound for a turn, meaning it won't be able to move its next turn, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna... If we move the Illusionary Faceless Mage back over one space, and then on our next turn flip it into defense mode, he's not going to have a choice but to go through one of our monsters.
Yeah.
Okay, and maybe do the same thing with Unhappy Maiden. Yeah, maybe do... Okay, summon a monster right in front of you, I guess. I don't know. I'm freaking out here.
We'll be fine, don't worry. I don't know what these ones are going to be boosted to either, so...
It's best to leave it. Best to leave them as is, I guess. Holy fucking hell. This ain't fair. This is supposed to be Taya.
Well, we didn't exactly look at this deck before playing it,
Good.
so we kind of wandered into this blind.
I know. But that's the best way to do this.
You say so.
I do say so. Okay, so let's see. Now let's switch, like I said, Illusionary Faceless into defense. In fact, let's switch all the other monsters into defense so that we're not taking any life point damage.
Well,
Because Magical Ghost has a higher defense.
yeah.
It won't do much against Orion, but you know. Actually, I think I got a better idea. Okay, the monster we just summoned last turn, move that over to the left one. Now move Illusionary Faceless Mage over to the left one.
Tom, I already switched into defense mode.
This turn?
Yes.
Shit, right. Okay, so next turn do that then.
Alright.
You didn't... Oh yeah, we can't summon anything, we got 5 monsters. Sorry, I was looking away when you must have done that. Oh, it's going through the side! Now let's see, is it going to go for Illusionary Faces? What do we have in our hand? Because we didn't check if we got a spell or not. We did! We got a Black Pendant! Increase the power of a spellcaster monster. Dark. Now, isn't that Illusionary Faceless Mage then? Because that's light. That is a dark spellcaster. But boosting it up by 500 would actually match it with,
Orion. Yeah. Alright.
maybe not do that because of, sorry. Because of Faceless Mage's effect. When it's flipped up in battle, the opposing monster is spellbound for 3 more turns.
Yeah. Alright.
Sorry, I should stop being controlling.
Maybe a bit, because he said I was going to take point on this episode.
Sorry.
So let me play it how I would play it.
Okay. Did I raise its defense too?
Yes.
Huh, I only said attack.
It's just his power.
Okay.
Right.
You fool.
I think we'll have to call this episode after this duel.
Yeah.
Attack back because it was in defense mode. Damn. But still takes damage.
Yep. And it's spellbound. Did it really go for...
It really went for the bait.
Oh no.
Oh crap.
Right, it probably got... It is a fairy type.
Yeah.
Wait, that would mean one of her cards were only boosting fairy types, but... Yeah, Orion is a fairy type. Duh. Takuhi, no!
My birdie!
How dare it?
Birdie, no! wasn't that much.
Spellbound! What the fuck? This deck is like the perfect counter. She's gonna heal. Really?
All our hard work.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, double terrain movement.
Ooh, that one.
Yeah, we move off the space, we get our asses kicked.
We're just gonna do this though.
Yeah. Okay, what did we draw? Nothing that can help us. Oh wait, no, we've got 4 monsters now. That doesn't exactly help us though, yeah.
If I had another dragon, we could use one of these together.
Yeah. I think Aqua Dragon is a certain amount of increasing the defense. Okay.
He's equal to that, so that doesn't help.
Yeah. We'd have to draw another spell boost card, I guess.
I hope the microphone's picking up on my quiet talking room all the way back here.
Oh well. And nothing we can summon. Because we've got 5 monsters. You'd have to be willing to, part with one. No, I don't think Amoeba's gonna help us at all, so if we place it down, it'll just get destroyed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we should still just stick with what we've got.
Pretty much. I mean, we're basically just defending ourselves at this point, but...
Yeah. She's retreating.
Yeah, because there's not much she can do.
Yeah. Coward?
Hmm?
Ryan's still spellbound.
Yep, still going for 3 turns.
Yep. Hey, we've got our own Doma. Doesn't do us much good. Hey, yeah. Part with Hoshinigan. Starfish, I think. Oh no, wait, Hoshinigan was the yellow one. That one's Starboy.
Yeah, I was...
So I don't think that one does as much good currently either.
Not really.
Gonna try a fusion?
No, I'm just gonna get rid of these 2.
Okay.
It gives us more cards that we'll draw next turn.
Good point, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Wait, what are we looking at? 1600. Oh wait, go back to Doma for a second. How did she beat us on the mountain space then?
I'm not sure.
Do fairies get a boost from the mountains in this game?
Possibly? Anything with wings, I think, does.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Let's see what we drew. Still nothing that can help us. Why don't just start throwing random cards together since I don't think this entire hand helps us.
Probably not.
I mean, it's an easier way to deck out, but yeah. Well, we could risk, you know,
We could destroy her Orion Battle King with this.
and protect our life points even more. That honestly is probably our best bet. We bought 3 turns. We bought 3 turns and the deck gave us nothing for it. I mean, it would suck to get rid of such a good monster, but unless we can flip him back face down.
Can't. I'm gonna hold out and see if we don't get another power real quick.
Okay. So yeah, she's probably gonna move him down then.
Because even if she attacks the other one, we're not gonna get it.
Or she's just going to,
Sit there?
yeah. You fool!
Haha. Oh, he got reduced.
Well, yeah, because it's a fairy type. Fairies don't like the dark.
Nope.
Not even the dark fairies. Lightning strike! Summon Skull called. He wants his attack back. Isn't her staff much larger in her card?
I think so.
Fire? It really is kind of fire.
Yeah. I love these animations. They're so pretty.
Yeah. Also, the Forbidden Kingdom, or whatever it's called, Dark Magician called, it wants its attack back. What's it called? Oh, no, Falsebound Kingdom.
Right.
Spellbound.
Yeah. But hey, we got rid of Doma.
Yeah. It's occupying all its summon spaces.
Yep.
It's foolish AI. Damn it! And we don't want to keep fusing cards together because then we'll just keep wasting, Why don't we just stick back to, plopping down one card at a time? Because we don't want to risk decking. Can we deck out in this game or no?
Yes.
So we don't want to risk a deck out, do we?
Probably not.
And if she's gonna keep playing cards, then, you know.
Alright, we'll leave it.
I mean, it's your call, sorry.
She's probably not gonna do anything with Orion. Yeah.
She's afraid. She's probably afraid of what the other card is.
Probably.
If only we had a shield and sword. That would even this out perfectly.
Yeah.
And by even out, I mean we'd kick the crap out of her Orion for Dragon Zombie. I don't know. It's your call. I need to plug my phone in.
Oh man, you're definitely gonna have to call it after this duel.
Yeah. Well, we've got some stuff to cut out. We could probably cut out some of the turns where we've done nothing to.
Yeah. Alright, I've had it. I'm gonna get rid of Orion.
Yeah, we're tired of her. Well, let's see what we end up drawing first, and if it's nothing, then
We'll get rid of Orion.
and then we'll summon a new monster in the illusionary faceless mage's place. That's a terrain up from the... Okay, yeah, it does look like fairies get a boost from the mountain for some reason.
I know, but it's so close to us.
It's gonna get a decrease, though, as soon as it tries to attack. Ooh, we got a Guitar King, so yeah. Don't summon it yet, obviously.
Okay.
Oh,
so
shit. Thank God the bottle wasn't open. It just tilted over for some reason. Forgive us, illusionist faceless mage? What are you doing? If we do that, it will be left wide open from, for Orion to kill us.
Yeah, but Orion can only move one space at a time.
True.
Whereas Illusionist Faceless Mage can move two.
True.
And it would deal some life point damage to her.
True, and I guess when she moves Orion forward one, we can always double back. Bitch smack! Oh wait, we have to see the fancy bitch smack first, and then the bitch smack will commence.
That's so creepy in 3D.
I know. And so is this. It's so creepy.
I know.
And it hurt my brain just watching. I see what she was doing. She probably wasn't going to have Orion move at all until Gaianteko was Gaia Kuteno, whatever, was
And no spell bindings. So next turn we really can move him back.
yeah,
Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
it's okay.
Okay.
This hurts my brain. Alright, ready? Here's a hoping, right?
Mhm.
Oh no!
Well, it won't hurt.
I know, but it's still going that way.
So I just double back. I'm closer to it.
I know. But oh no.
Eh.
Oh no! Back you go. And yeah, we wouldn't have drawn anything new, so yeah. Ha! Moved Hoshinigan back a space, actually.
I think she got scared.
Jeez, I forgot how long these duels can go on for.
I know.
Maybe we should have picked a different game.
I mean, we could just... I mean, we do have a ton to cut out. We could just split it up.
I know. You fool?
You fool.
I mean, it's not
We
like
need to watch this again. You've seen this one's attack before.
Yeah. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, unhappy maiden.
We'll take revenge for you.
Next time! I'm kidding.
We might have to split this.
Maybe. In fact, why don't I end it now and then you'll finish this duel and then I can take up the next duel?
Yeah, alright.
Alright, so we're gonna split this duel into 2 parts. This has been Dark.
And Rose.
And we will see you guys next time.